Hello there, it's me, Sari here again, and today I'm here with a scrap haul. I went to a scrapbooking store here in Sweden, Uddevalla, and it's called Scrapfabriken, Scrap Factory. And I got myself some dies, Smile from Mama Elephant, some brush stroke stamps from Prima, and some stitched banners from gummiapan.com, and 2 Swedish dies, Congratulations and Hugs, and an English one called Hello, and that font is absolutely to die for. But I also got myself some Brusho colors from Colorcraft, and I've just been playing around with them, trying out 3 different techniques. The first one here, I just took, what you have to do is just leave this ceiling here and just take a piercer of sorts and just poke a couple of holes through that and just start pouring out that color. Let's see if I can just show it to you here. You can just, I don't know what to call it. Just put that out there and spray with some water, and then you can control the way the color is going to work out. You can get really nice drop effects and everything like that. So that's the first method that I did. I just took all of these different colors that I've got here, took them and sprayed on some water, more pigment powder and water, pigment powder and water, and so forth. So this is the look you get, and you can see that the powders contain a lot of different colors, so it's a really funky thing. So having had the time to really get acquainted with these, I'm sure I could make nice things out of them. And then I went ahead and just wet the paper first, just wet this area, and then I poured some of the powder over there, and then I just let it dry by itself really, and I might have tilted the paper a little bit. So in this case you can see that these colors are really vibrant and funky, and I must say that I do like these as watercolors as well. And talking about watercolors, the third method that I tried these out with was I just took a little bit of powder on the table like that, and then I took a bit of water, and you see that there is a little bit of water there, or color there, and you can just take a brush and do something like that. And depending on how much powder you have here, you can increase or get a more intense color if you want to. So you can get really nice shadings with these different kinds of colors. So I'm really looking forward to starting to use these Brusho powders. So that's it from me, and you know what, I'm just going to finish things off by adding on some, I just love those droplets there. I'm not sure if you can see them properly, but I'm going to do 2 things. I'm just going to pick them up, and you know, that is actually a 4th method you could do. You could actually go for that and get a really nice watercolory look, but you could also just pick the color up and make some splotches like this. In this method you really need to pay attention to the color being spread out more than on this piece of paper, I'm sure. So, but that was a really nice surprise. So I mean, that is something that I'm going to go for more, I must say. And that is something that I've learned sort of from Tim Holtz as well. And you could of course continue working on these pieces of paper if you wanted to just pick up a little bit here, a little bit there, not to waste too much of the color. And since I am sort of in the same color scheme, even though I have used the dilution spray paints here, I can still make it work, it seems like. So it was just a pure chance actually that I went here. But in this case I can actually create more depth to this tag here. So that's it. I'm pretty happy with these. Now all I have to do is start working with them, right? And just get that brush cleaned up. And well, let's see. Hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.